afternoon. Welcome to Blink Canvas Beauties. My name is Cassie. And just to let y'all know, I've been on a little break. So that's why you haven't seen me in a while. Oh, look at that. I got a piece of fuzz. But today, I want to talk to you about a book club that I joined. It's on Facebook. I will link the store or the website, the blog, to the book club and what it's all about and everything. And I will also link Paige Tabley. I will link her YouTube down below because she's the one who runs the book club and does a fantastic job. So I didn't get in on the last one because I just found out about it when they were already going. So a little bit about the book club. It starts Monday, October 7th, goes through till October 13th. They do have a group read, and I did get that today. Let's see. She designs planner stickers, and she has like enamel pins. She has all sorts of different things, but she designs planner stickers to go along with the theme of the book club, or that readathon. And this is their third annual readathon. Rest in peace, or read in peace readathon. Let's go for the books. Okay, so we do have our prompts. This is where I wrote everything down. This is a little traveler's notebook that I made, and the washi here, or the sticker here, that's what she makes. And I've got them on all sorts of different pages. But I figured I would use this for my readathons. So I thought that was a good idea. I haven't really been using this particular one. So I figured, why not? Why not? Okay, so the first book is this one is actually in two groups because I really don't own a lot of books anymore because we had a house fire in 2013 and they all went up in flame. So, which is very sad, very, very sad. I miss my library. I had a bunch. But this is the group read. It's called The Babysitter's Coven. It is by Kate Williams. And let's just read a little bit about it. So 17-year-old Esme Pearl has a babysitter's club. She knows it's kind of lame, but what else is she supposed to do? Get a job? Gross. Besides, Esme likes babysitting and she's good at it. And lately, Esme needs all the cash she can get because it seems like destruction follows her wherever she goes. Let's just say she owes some people a new tree. Enter Cassandra Haven. She's Instagram model hot, dresses like she found her clothes in a dumpster, and has a rebellious streak as gnarly as the cafeteria cooking. So why is Cassandra willing to do anything, even take on it? I get cut off. How did I get cut off? Okay, the answer lies in a mysterious note Cassandra's mother left her. Find the babysitters. Love, Mom. Turns out Esme and Cassandra have more in common than they think, and they're about to discover what being a babysitter really means. A heroic lineage of superpowers, magic, rituals, and saving the innocent from seriously terrifying evil, and all before her parents get home. So it's been described as a cross between the Babysitter's Club and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so we're going to find out. But this is the group read, and it's also going to cover the pastel on the cover spot as well. So that's the first book. I chose to do 5 books. Now, I know there's only 5 prompts, so I added 2 books to 1 prompt. The second one is Read in Peace, and what this is a book you want to read by yourself with no one to interrupt. I don't normally pick up books like this. I'll read it to you. I'll read you the insert here in just a second. But this looks amazing and sounds amazing. This is The Lightkeeper's Daughter by Jean E. Penziwell. Let's see if I can get that in there. There's the last name. Okay. So this one, I don't want to be interrupted when I read it. I just want to be able to sit down, relax, and read it. Okay, we're going to try this again since I was so rudely interrupted. But that's okay, because I took advantage, went and got me a coffee. Smell that coffee mug. And a water. Take 3. Okay, so I don't remember where exactly I was, but this is the second prompt, which is read in peace. I don't want to be interrupted when I read this. So let me go ahead and break it down. Morgan Fletcher feels like she's just another foster kid in a long line of foster kids moving through her current family's house. Set on rebelling, Morgan dives into a plan to spray paint the local retirement home when the cops show up. Her friends hang her out to dry, and Morgan is sentenced to perform community service. Elizabeth is a resident at the Boreal retirement home where Morgan is cleaning up the mess she made. Elizabeth's mind is still sharp, and she perceives things few others do. That read a little weird. When her late father's journals were discovered after an abandoned sailboat washes ashore, Elizabeth seizes the opportunity to piece together the mysteries of her childhood. With Morgan's help, Elizabeth delves into the diaries, a journey through time that brings the two women closer together. Entry by entry, these unlikely friends are drawn deep into a world far removed, to the remote and mystical landscape of Porphyry Island on Lake Superior. I don't know how to say that word. I tried. Where Elizabeth's father served as a lighthouse keeper and raised his young family in the years before and during World War II. As a complex web of secrets unravels, Elizabeth and Morgan realize their fates are connected to each other and to the isolated island in ways that are at once heartbreaking and healing. Both sweeping and intimate, The Lightkeeper's Daughter takes readers on an enthralling journey to an unforgettable place. I cannot wait to read this. This has been on my TBR ever since I picked it up, and I've just been waiting. I did a order. I put an order through Book Outlet, and that's where all of these came except for this one. This one was not on there, so. Okay, so the next prompt is a treat to read. That's the next prompt. Now, this was a hard decision because the next ones I really wanted to read as a treat, but you'll see why they're on the next prompt. Okay, so this one is Shimmer and Burn. Right there. It is by Mary Taranta, something like that. Okay, so this says, magic will poison your soul. Ferris grew up fighting to survive in the slums of Brindagul while caring for her sister Cadence. But when Cadence is caught and held captive by the king, after they try to flee the kingdom, only the power-hungry Princess Princess Bryn, can return her to Ferris for a price. Now Ferris must smuggle stolen magic into neighboring Aveni, to incite its prince, which doesn't make any sense. Anywho, incite its prince to support Bryn's crusade for her father's throne. Magic that addicts in the war-torn country can sense in her blood and can still with a touch. She and Bryn turn to a handsome traveling magician North for protection. I guess his name is North. For protection from Avonlea. Avonlea's many dangers. I cannot read today because I lost my glasses. Actually, my granddaughter lost my glasses, so forgive me. But he cannot save Ferris from Bryn's cruelty as she leverages Cadence's freedom to force Ferris to do anything or kill anyone she asks. Yet nothing will stop Ferris from rescuing her sister. Not a bloodthirsty princess, not her growing attraction to the mysterious North, not even magic. With the fate of kingdoms at stake, Ferris and Bryn and North maneuver through a dangerous game of magical and political machinations? I don't know. Where lives can be destroyed or saved with only a touch, and Ferris is determined to win. Ooh. One of the reviews on it says, Toronto takes all the best lessons from the Hunger Games and the Game of Thrones series. Readers will be swept up. We'll see. We'll see. So this one is going to be my treat book, because I don't know. It sounded interesting to me, like really interesting. So the last prompt, which is bewitching, and what it says about bewitching: something that has witches or spooky things, or just a book that you think will put you under a spell or charm you. Now, that being said, I had 2 starter series. Like, there's 4 of these books out. I just don't have the other 2 yet. And then I don't know how many there are of these. So I have these 2. This one I'm going to put up till later. That one's going to be a later date. Okay, so the one I chose for bewitching is called Merciless. The Merciless. And on the back it says, "Forgive us, Father, for we have sinned." Now, inside, let me read you the... Now, it does say for mature audiences only. Don't know why. I ain't read it yet. Brooklyn Stevens sits in a pool of her own blood, tied up and gagged. No one outside of these dank basement walls knows she's here. No one can hear her scream. Sophia Flores knows she shouldn't have gotten involved when she befriended the popular girls on her first day at school. She admired their perfect hair, their good girl ways, They said they wanted to save Brooklyn. They wanted to help her. Sophia didn't realize they believed Brooklyn was possessed. Now Sophia's new friends are performing an exorcism on Brooklyn, but their idea of an exorcism is closer to torture than salvation. In this chilling debut, Danielle Vega delivers blood-curdling suspense and terror at every turn. Yes, please. So this is my bewitching. And I chose to read both the first 2 books, because I will be getting the second 2 books. I chose to read the first 2 books of Bewitching for my bewitching prompt. So that's Merciless. Now, Merciless 2 is this beautiful metallic gold. And it says, Sophia is still processing the horrific truth of what happened when she and 3 friends performed an exorcism that spiraled horribly out of control. Ever since that night, Sophia has been haunted by bloody and demonic visions. Her therapist says they're all in her head, but to Sophia they feel chillingly real. She just wants to get out of town, start fresh someplace else. Then her mother dies suddenly, and Sophia gets her wish. Sophia is sent to St. Mary's, a creepy Catholic boarding school in Mississippi. There, everyone is seemingly doing penance for something, most of all, the mysterious Jude, for whom Sophia can't help feeling an unshakable attraction. But when Sophia and Jude confide in each other about their past, something flips in him. He becomes convinced that Sophia is possessed by the devil. Is an exorcism the only way to save her eternal soul? Readers won't be able to look away from this terrifying read full of twists and turns that will leave them wondering, is there evil in all of us? Oh, yes. Please. I am definitely picking up the last 2 of this, readathon or not, to read. I will let you guys know what I think about these books. What would I do without my family? So I have decided that I'm going to still do beauty product kind of type reviews. I got rid of all of my boxes except for FabFitFun. I have not done a video on that because I broke my tripod. So my phone is currently sitting against something to do this video. But I wanted to do this video because I'm super excited that this is my very first readathon. And I really enjoyed being in this book club. And like I said, I will link her YouTube down below in the description box. And I will also link her website to where you can find her blog. Sorry, my eye, something was bothering my eye. So you guys can look at her blog and read about the readathon. Now there are photo prompts, like photo challenges, and there's going to be more than that. There's a hashtag, but the photo prompts are the TBR, the to be read stack, which I got sitting right here now. Spooky vibes, cozy, and plans and reads. Plans and reads. So I'm guessing planner related and reading. Yeah, I got that one covered too. Because like I said, I haven't been using this one like I thought I would. I was going to have it as my weekly little, you know, TN. And I get into this all the time in my daily and my monthly, but I never really focused on the weekly. So I decided to take that particular insert that I made and turn it into my readathon book. And I will follow up on that because I plan on taking each of these pages right here. So this one is Monday. This will be filled in with stuff that happened on Monday. If there's any, you know, if I did my photo prompt, if I did my, how far I read, if I did any sprints, just different things. So that's on Monday. And then on Tuesday, oops, that's Wednesday. My bad. On Tuesday, I'll do the same thing. And if I finish a book on Tuesday and I go into the next book, there'll be a line there and I'll just keep on going, keep on trucking. So I plan on using this for all of my readathons because she's going to have more readathons in the future. The group is, which is great. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I love to read, but very rarely do I get to find anybody to share, you know, what I'm reading, you know, what I think, you know, things like that, because nobody in my family reads. They used to. And I never stopped. Like, I made a mess. I apologize. I made a mess. So I never stopped reading. I read when I was in high school, in grade school, and junior high, and I continued to read because, you know, we didn't have cell phones and stuff like that back when I was a kid. We used our imagination. But that being said, besides that, sorry, this is so long. 5 books is a lot to go through. There's nothing, you don't have to buy anything. It's not required. I chose to buy the stickers that I bought. And I also bought some of her journaling cards because I think they're absolutely perfect. If I'm on the go, I can use them. They're beautiful. They match the stickers. And I can always just use some washi tape, put them in there as like a little flip. So they will definitely match. But there's 4 journaling cards that I purchased. Picked up the little anti-kit and which is an anti-planner kit, anti-bullet journal kit, something. I picked up the anti-kit, and then I also picked up just a sheet of the days and boxes, and that's all I picked up. This is what I have left, so I'll still be able to do some decorating with this. And if I do go into another book the same day, then I'll probably use one of these, and maybe I don't know, just one of these maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided. So I got that all set up for my thoughts and everything. So nothing is required to buy. You don't have to buy anything. I chose to buy the group read. You do not have to participate in the actual group read. I chose to. The book's already bought. I bought those and I've been sitting on them because I've been finishing another series that I have on my Kindle. I prefer a book. I really do. But sometimes you just got to get what you can get. So I got a Kindle version, because I don't have a Kindle. I have the app. So that is about creating and live a creative life. That's her book club. And again, I will link her videos down below, her channel down below, and I will also link her blog down below. If you guys want me to link well, I guess I can always link the Facebook page. I'll just link her channel. She'll take you there. And her blog. She'll take you there. But yeah, that's all I have for now. I can't wait to get started and get into this. I still got to finish 2 more books for our Shop Yourself September. And as soon as I'm done with those, I can jump right in. So I should have those finished up by this weekend. I'm hoping. Like stupid busy. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, because it does help my channel and my videos be seen. So appreciate you all. Have a good day. Love you guys.
From here on earth, please hear my verse. Cause yeah, they said it, but I said it first.